President Paul Biya, aged 92 and poised to seek an eighth term in the October elections, now faces a significant legal obstacle. Akeri Tabeng Muna, a prominent opposition candidate and former Biya president, has filed a formal petition with the Constitutional Council alleging that Biya is constitutionally ineligible to run under Article 118 of the Electoral Code. The motion cites Biya's advanced age, recurrent health absences, and presumed dependency on third parties as grounds for disqualification. Muna emphasizes that this is not a political attack but a legal imperative to uphold the state of law.
Hello, my people. Paul Biya, the 92-year-old president, current president of Cameroon, is facing an obstacle in court with regards to his re-election bid, his eighth term re-election bid. He wants to die in office. And we want to look at, as you see in that short clip, the legal hurdles he's facing. We want to look at whether this is not serious as an obstacle as they made it to be, because we know that in some African countries, once the election year is approaching or is around the corner, all this paid opposition, they will start, to campaign and throw all kind of stuff into the election to make it seems like this is genuine election, that they have a real opposition, when in reality these oppositions are being paid to do stuff like that. They get money from government to do stuff like that. It's just for them to present like, this is a serious election, democracy is healthy, it's happening in Cameroon. And this is how I look at this court case, because I know by the end of the day, it's going to be thrown out, because this man has been doing this for forever, you know what I mean? He's going to, comes October, he's going to still go there. He might not even been in the country on the election day. But wherever he is, in Switzerland or anywhere, he's going to be, he casts his vote and he's going to win. That's how it has been in Cameroon and in some African countries. That's what we see. The election is a sham election, and the world knows that. But they will still come and say, "Oh, he has won." But how can you win if you didn't participate in competition? But this is what we see in Africa. People win for sitting at home, or for not doing anything, you know what I mean? Just for putting their name in the book, and they declare them winner, because ask yourself, who is going to be in their right mind? I'm going to say that this is somebody they want to represent the country at 92 years. Tell me anybody that, except if he's benefiting from the man or his family member, that's to come and say, look, this 92-year-old sick man is gonna, I'm supporting him. Nobody in their right mind will do that, but this is what we see in Africa. The rich and powerful, the politicians, they pay the opposition. The opposition get money from the government just to run campaign and election, which they know they're not gonna win, but they just want to make it look like things are hitting up, but it's not hitting up. It's not true democracy. It's sham democracy. The same thing we see in other countries like Nigeria. Stuff like that happens as well. It's not only in Cameroon. This is just the way it is. But the Cameroonians' own, this Paul Biya's own, is worse, because this man has been in power for more than 40 years. And even if he's doing well, which I don't think he's doing well, he's supposed to, just because of health, how can you do your work at 92 years? 92 years, you're supposed to be somewhere less stress, not carry the burden of the nation here. in your head, on your mind, and be relaxing because you are old. Not that you are old, you are very old. You are in that extreme old age. When you are 90 something. Even most of Africans cannot even reach to get to 90 something. Average life expectancy in Africa is down, and it's down because of poverty, and stress, and depression. Lack of access to healthcare, lack of access to fund. A lot of stuff that are not being put in place by people that want to be in power. You know what I mean? Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.